Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindscape. Ever wondered how the world's top achievers manage their time? In this video, we'll reveal their secrets to staying productive and getting things done. Let's jump in. Elon Musk's time-hacking secret. Elon Musk, the guy behind SpaceX and Tesla, is always super busy. To manage it all, he uses a trick called time blocking. Basically, he splits his day into tiny little chunks, sometimes as short as 5 minutes. Instead of doing one big thing for hours, he focuses on one thing at a time for a short period. This helps him stay super focused because he knows exactly what he's supposed to be doing at every moment. No more wasting time on social media or endless emails. Musk is all about getting things done quickly and efficiently. By planning his day down to the minute, he makes sure he's always working on the most important stuff. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, try time blocking. It's like having a secret weapon to tackle a long to-do list. Steve Jobs. Keep it simple. Keep it focused. Steve Jobs, the guy who started Apple, was a pro at picking the most important stuff and sticking to it. He believed in keeping things super easy and not getting lost in all the noise. Jobs had a saying, "Focus is about saying no." That means he was all about cutting out the stuff that didn't matter and putting all his energy into the things that really counted. Jobs wasn't afraid to drop a project or say no to an idea, even if it seemed cool. If it didn't fit with Apple's big goals or wasn't going to make a big difference, he'd let it go. This helped him and his team make a few products really amazing, instead of trying to do too much at once. He knew that being good at a few things is way better than being okay at many things. This focus helped Apple make amazing products like the iPhone and the Mac. So, Jobs' secret was to pick the most important stuff and ignore the distractions. This helped him make sure everything he worked on was the best, and that's why Apple became so successful. Warren Buffett's secret to success: the two-list strategy. Imagine you had a magic trick to make the most of your time. That's basically what Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, does with his two-list strategy. Here's how it works. Buffett makes a list of 25 things he wants to achieve. Then, he picks the top 5 most important ones and puts them in a separate list. He says, "Successful people say no to almost everything." That means he focuses only on those 5 top goals. Think of it like this. You're trying to reach the finish line. If you keep stopping to pick up every shiny object along the way, you'll never get there. But if you focus on the path and run straight towards your goal, you're much more likely to win. That's what Buffett's strategy is all about. It's a way to stay focused and avoid wasting time on things that don't matter. So, instead of trying to do everything, pick the most important things and give them your all. That's the secret to success. Benjamin Franklin, the OG of time management. Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, was a master at managing his time. He created a schedule way before it was popular to break your day into specific time blocks for different activities. Franklin believed in making the most of every minute. He had a famous saying, "Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." He followed this by waking up at 5 a.m. every day. He used his mornings to think and plan, starting his day with a clear mind. Franklin also took time to reflect. Each night, he would ask himself, "What good have I done today?" This helped him stay focused and on track. Franklin's time management skills were about being organized, disciplined, and intentional with his time. He showed us that good habits and planning can lead to success. Bill Gates's thinking breaks. Bill Gates, the guy who started Microsoft, has a cool way to relax and think big. Twice a year, he takes a whole week off called Think Weeks. He disappears to a quiet place with just books and papers. This gives him a chance to think about big ideas without all the work stuff getting in the way. Gates loves reading. He says it's the best way to learn new things. During his Think Weeks, he reads a ton of books and articles to stay up to date. This helps him come up with new ideas for Microsoft and his other projects. By taking time to think, Gates shows us that sometimes it's better to slow down. His Think Weeks prove that thinking is just as important as doing. Richard Branson, The Power of Delegation. Richard Branson, the boss of Virgin, is all about handing things over to other people. He believes that you don't have to do everything yourself to be successful. To run so many companies and still have fun, Branson trusts his team to take care of the small stuff. Branson said, "If you can give work to others, you can do much more in life than trying to do it all alone." He finds smart people, gives them what they need, and lets them do their jobs. This way, he can focus on the big things, like thinking of new ideas for Virgin. Branson is also super friendly and easy to talk to, which makes people want to work hard for him. He likes to keep things fun and exciting, so he hires talented people and trusts them to do a good job. In short, Branson manages his time by letting others help. By giving work to his team, he has more time to do what he loves and stay ahead. Sheryl Sandberg's Time Management Tips. Sheryl Sandberg, the boss of Facebook, is really good at managing her time. She does the most important things first and doesn't waste time on unimportant stuff. She believes that if you want to be successful, you need to know what's really important and focus on it. Sandberg says it's better to finish something even if it's not perfect than to try to make it perfect. She likes to get things done quickly and efficiently so she can focus on the big things that will make a big difference. Sandberg also has a rule about leaving work at a specific time so she can spend time with her family. She believes in having a good balance between work and personal life. She shows that you don't have to sacrifice your family to be successful. In short, Sandberg's time management style is about knowing what's important, focusing on those things, and letting go of everything else. By being clear about her priorities, she's able to be productive and balanced, both at work and at home. Tim Ferriss, the lazy genius. Tim Ferriss, who wrote The 4-Hour Workweek, is all about working smart, not hard. He's like a productivity wizard who can get a lot done with minimal effort. Ferriss loves the 80-20 rule, which says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So, he figures out what's important and focuses on that, while ditching or outsourcing the rest. He's all about cutting the fluff and getting straight to the point. Ferriss once said, "Being busy is a form of laziness." He means that just being busy doesn't mean you're being productive. Instead of filling his schedule with random stuff, Ferriss picks the stuff that matters and gets it done. He also uses time blocking to structure his day, ensuring he has set times for focused work and breaks. This helps him stay on track and avoid burnout. Ferriss's whole vibe is about getting the most out of life, while doing the least amount of work. He's like the lazy genius of productivity. Jeff Bezos, quality over quantity. Jeff Bezos, the boss of Amazon, is big on making good choices and keeping things simple. He thinks it's better to make a few really important decisions each day, especially in the morning when his brain is working its best. Bezos once said, "If I make 3 good decisions a day, that's enough." This shows that he cares more about the quality of his decisions than the number of them. Bezos knows that making too many decisions can make your brain tired and lead to bad choices. So, he focuses on the big important ones and lets his team handle the smaller stuff. He wants his mind to be clear so he can think creatively and make smart choices that help Amazon succeed. By focusing on the most important things and not worrying about the little details, Bezos is able to work efficiently and make the most of his time. Barack Obama. Routine and simplification. Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States, used a smart strategy to manage his time called routine and simplification. He wanted to save his brain power for the big decisions, so he simplified his daily choices. Obama famously said, "You'll see I wear only gray or blue suits. I'm trying to pare down decisions. I don't want to make decisions about what I'm eating or wearing because I have too many other decisions to make." By sticking to a simple wardrobe and eating the same meals, Obama eliminated small, unnecessary decisions from his day. This way, he could save his energy for the really important stuff, like making decisions for the country. Obama's approach is all about cutting out the clutter and keeping his mind sharp for what really matters. It's a great example of how simplifying your life can help you stay focused and be more productive. Thanks for watching. Time is your most valuable resource. Make sure you're using it wisely. Let us know your favorite time management tip in the comments.